On this episode of the Twin Falls TravelCast, we'll visit Hagerman, Idaho, a spigot of cold and hot springs that turn into wild waterfalls or smooth, relaxing pools, plus some unexpected cuisine from chefs who prepare it to suit the most distinguished tastes. It's the hottest spots and the coolest activities from Hagerman, Idaho, right now on the Twin Falls TravelCast. Located on Ritter Island in the middle of the beautiful Snake River near Hagerman, Idaho, the Thousand Springs Festival brings artists and craftsmen from around the country to sell their handmade wares to the spectators and patrons of the event, all to raise money for the Southern Idaho Land Trust, a locally managed nonprofit that provides landowners with the voluntary opportunities to preserve and protect their lands for posterity. Rich Carlson, the Thousand Springs Festival Committee Chairman, says preservation is the key for both the present and the future.
We're working now to preserve special places. This island where the festival is occurring was preserved by the Nature Conservancy about 15 years ago. As you can see, it's a magical place and a place that needed to be preserved, and so we're trying to make sure that special places are special forever.
The Thousand Springs Festival is unique, both for its original artwork and its island setting. Prints and copies are few and far between amongst the artisans and craftspeople who sell their wares and talk about their love for their art and their inspiration. Inspiration that often comes from the beautiful landscape in and around Hagerman. As artist Robert Olson tells us, there's a lot of great art under the tents, on the grills, and on the bandstand.
Last year for the first time and had such a good time. Music, the food, and actually this is the only show we came this year, and we've been looking forward to it the whole time. All my stuff's all handmade, and people from pottery, woodworkers, these are all people who, that's their craft. There's nothing being put through machines and mass produced.
Festival visitor Vicki Braun says there's something for everyone to enjoy in the Hagerman area.
Look at the springs, the waterfalls,
Miracle Hot Springs.
Oh my gosh! So yeah, we have the natural beauty. We just have a lot of nature,
Fishing
natural.
and hunting and
Eating,
lots of good eating.
yeah, it's a jack of all trades, I think, in this little area.
After a full day of sightseeing, nothing hits the spot like fine dining on fresh ingredients, and the restaurants of the area surrounding Hagerman have some of the freshest melon, trout, lamb, and alligator. Yes, that's right, alligator. Serving these wonderful dishes at the Snake River Grill is television and podcast chef and proprietor Kurt Martin. As Kurt tells us, the ingredients enable the flavor-forward simplicity of the food.
Here in Idaho, it's very unique. We're very lucky. The artisans that we have here, all of the produce and vegetables that are raised here, you know the growers, you know these people and the integrity that they have. It's like a big family. And so you know the integrity of this product that you're working with is very high quality, and that you can create a wonderful dish.
After feasting on fresh alligator, fish, lamb, or even some of the local game, expertly prepared, you'll know that you've had a spiritual experience and reached the middle road of meals, or as Kurt tells us, the simple, well-prepared ingredients and a landscape full of inspiration make Hagerman a nutrient nirvana.
You know, it's a small town atmosphere. Everybody knows everybody here, and the pride that everyone puts into their products. So we don't take it for granted at all.
Whether you need a hot spring soak for medicinal purposes, want to spend some steamy time in private with that special someone, or want to show the kids a real live Idaho alligator, you can do it all at Miracle Hot Springs, located just outside Hagerman. As owner Nathan Olson tells us, the special feeling of the water keeps people coming back for the unique, therapeutic experience.
Probably the thing I like the most is the water because it's high pH, it's very soft, it has an alkalizing effect, so you get a sensation when you walk into the water. And that's what people rave about, is the water at Miracle Hot Springs and how good it feels. There was a couple here from Carefree, Arizona, and they came for one night. That was their plan. The next day they came down and said, we've got to stay another night. We're enjoying this water so much we don't want to leave.
Whether you want to spend private time alone in a private, continually circulated hot tub during the Saturday night romancing under the stars, or bring the kids to watch the alligators and stay in the geodesic domes available for nightly rentals, Miracle Hot Springs is a must-see for touring of the Hagerman area. Another wonderful culinary adventure in the Hagerman area is Tish, a bed and breakfast and dining experience in Hagerman that focuses on the one-table community and on the total dining experience that is the Tish namesake. As proprietor Jake Rice explains, visiting Hagerman offers a plethora of unique opportunities.
But what makes us different is we have no set menu. Every time we're open, it's a different menu, different food. We do a lot of ethnic cuisine and just whatever we can find, local, fresh, or what we grow, all our own herbs, as much produce in the summer as possible. And fresh is one of the key things that makes us different as well.
Enjoy the hot springs and art festivals of the Twin Falls and Hagerman areas, or just enjoy the fresh food expertly prepared. Just don't forget to book your hotel or other accommodations so you can take advantage of all the activities and culinary experiences that the Twin Falls region has to offer. You can find a list of places to stay at twinfallschamber.com. You can also subscribe to all of the TravelCast episodes for free using the iTunes Music Store or at twinfallschamber.com. Thanks for joining us, and visit all of scenic Idaho at visitidaho.org. Adventures in Living.